Hey, what's happening, everybody? It's Ike from Flipside Music, and welcome to What the F.A.Q number 27. As always, I'm here with
Dylan.
From...
Also from Flipside.
Right.
Also and.
Also and
from.
Therefore, and also.
Also from.
Welcome to F.A.Q, question and answer show. You guys watch us. We say words.
The F.A.Q-ing.
Right. Welcome to the F.A.Q-ing. Oh, that should be like a video game.
The F.A.Q-ing.
Okay. Yeah, so we're going to jump right into the questions.
That was like Irish Chinaman.
Yeah, I don't know. It's something going on.
Yeah, we've been in and out.
It's been a crazy morning already. Already.
It has.
All right, well, let's jump right into all the excitement.
All right.
Cullen James says, I think Saturday is a great idea. I mean, honestly, whatever works best for y'all. Wait, actually, I mean, no. How dare you change my day of free time? Waste entertainment. I love that term.
Yeah, that is a
waste
good one.
entertainment.
Waste entertainment.
Because I find myself watching shit and I go, what?
Yeah.
What are you doing, man? Like, what are you watching? And because you've heard my stories of the YouTube rabbit hole. I'll start out on one thing and then I'm like,
oh, I definitely do it too. And then usually I can rein myself in to be like, if I'm going to leave it on, I might as well put it on something where I'm like learning something, especially if it's about product.
Yeah.
Like if it's about something we already have here, I'm like, I might as well learn something about it while I'm just leaving it on.
Yeah. I was like, that's usually kind of what I'm doing when I'm entering in numbery bits. But waste entertainment, I love that. Well, it's weird because, like I said, I'll start out watching like, oh look, it's the old school, what's his name, Sugarman's Midnight Special.
Oh yeah.
And then next thing I know, like 2 hours later, I'm watching Mac Miller on frickin' NPR Tiny Desk. I'm like,
It's all right. One day I ended up on this Krogman band, which they're pretty interesting. If anything, I like the guitar player just because he's
crawfish.
Krogman. I guess it's a Thai word for like airplane.
Oh,
anyway,
okay.
They were actually pretty interesting. Same thing though. Tiny Desk concert. I started and then went into this other like real concert. That was pretty good. They're very mellow. Totally not usually my thing, but interesting because essentially like the bass player is always playing the main roots, and he's always playing the third or fifth in contrast. Okay. So it's like they're never on the same notes, but they're always in the right
together.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting.
That's cool.
But anyway, ended up on them, and then I went down to like weird old country jamboree stuff because the guitar players back then were pretty ridiculous, and like those, like you see those chicken picker guys. It's like I still don't really like it like all the way overall. I kind of wish you could just like pick out.
Yeah, but you gotta take
the best bit. I know, but I wish you could pick out like the best bits because those guitar players back then are monstrous.
Well, I mean, but there's a lot of the chicken picking guys. You listen to old Jerry Reed. That dude's a monster.
Yeah, well, even like the old Les Paul videos.
Gatton,
like
that stuff.
That like 50s stuff where they're just ripping through. I mean, it was jazzier, but the way they're just ripping through chords. Yeah.
I went to my first country show.
Yeah,
Wednesday night. It was no coronavirus, only whiskey virus.
Yeah. Just a Corona cleanser.
I wrote that one myself.
Yeah, a Corona cleanser.
I had the writers didn't write that one.
No Colbert, right? Yeah. We have no audience tonight.
Yeah, there's no audience here.
No live audience today.
Due to coronavirus, there's no audience here to share this with. But it was good. The show was great. And I went and saw Dale Watson. So if anybody likes kind of more classic country style music, go see Dale Watson. Good show. Yeah, I mean, you didn't help, but you wanted to just drink whiskey.
I'm sure it's the vibe it gives off.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was definitely, it was an odd crowd because I ran into one of the dudes that actually works down here. Punk
Jordan,
rock guy.
Yeah.
Jordan, punk rock guy. And he was there. That was super cool.
That is pretty funny.
I ran into a couple other folks that I know just from around town too that are, one dude, Tyson, plays bass in basically kind of an outlaw country band out here.
Oh, okay.
So
that kind of makes sense. So
that's good. And then Diamond Dave, I ran into him. Not that Diamond Dave, but it was overall it was pretty good. I enjoyed the shit out of it.
Nice.
Yeah, and then I stumbled home, which was nice.
Yeah,
because it was a nice and warm night out that evening.
Yeah, I went to Nico's show and that was actually really good. Unfortunately, his big one coming up. I think the end of the month got canceled.
Which told me.
Was that? Yeah. Sucks.
We're just evolving into just,
I know.
Just to shoot the shit. Hey, sorry. Hey, guys. Thanks for showing us up on Corona.
It wouldn't be any different if they were just here. So.
Yeah, it would be the exact same thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so moving on. Let's go. Headwop 26 says, my question, Dylan, did Dylan get a nice little beard trim?
Not professionally. I probably need professional help because everybody's giving me shit about it. Yeah. I got one side like
you don't need professional help. I'll do it.
Well, I don't know. It's like I can't. The shaping. I don't know. It's a
shaping. What you just gotta go straight across. That's it.
The shaping. I don't know.
You just gotta. All you need is like. Well, it's better, but like a little bit, like a half inch.
Well, what the problem is? What had happened was,
right. Or you gotta shape down.
Yeah.
Shape down.
Well, that or like maybe I need to trim back and start. Like, do a minor reset. A factory reset.
Factory reset? I don't know if I'm ready for that.
Yeah.
So I think the answer is no on the beard.
No, but I probably need one.
We got to get you to go get. You can go get a.
Speaking of beards,
you can go to Sweaty Betty.
Sweaty Betty.
Beard trim and Sweaty Betty.
Does she perspire while she's cutting?
This is just funny.
Right, speaking of beards, RNA Music, what's your favorite day of the week?
Ryan from RNA Music. In Canton, Ohio.
Yeah, what's your beard recommendation?
Canton, Texas.
Does he receive professional beard help?
I think
professional
Ryan
beard
does
services.
I think he does have I think he's got somebody that comes in.
He's a professional beard serviceman.
Yeah. There's beeswax and moisturizer. Yeah.
Ointments and
yeah. Huge with the koala crowd.
Oregano, maybe.
Eucalyptus. A lot of koalas down there in Texas.
Exactly.
All right. What do we got?
Actually, I bet they probably.
What was his question? I forget.
Oh, favorite day of the week.
New guitar day.
Yeah, which
right?
Too bad.
Or new pedal day.
That's true too. In actuality, I don't know. I like Saturdays around here. Just because usually we're more
days for working or days for.
I don't know. Just days in general, I guess. At this point.
I like.
I mean, most of what we do revolves around here, so I feel like Saturdays.
Yeah, pretty much, it's all here all the time. I actually like Sundays, whether I'm here or at home. I think I like Sundays.
Well, yeah.
Because there's just more. Well, part of it is less traffic.
Well, I was gonna say I kind of like the middle of the week because of that. If I'm,
Well, I don't like getting back and forth to work on a Sunday. I like it's less traffic.
Yeah.
And then being in the shop on a Sunday is kind of cool because there's no vendor shit.
Yes.
So I don't have to deal with people calling and asking about this and that. And, hey, what's like it's not any business stuff going on. It's just customer service stuff and shooting the shit with customers. And
well, that's why I kind of like Saturdays because of that. But we're also usually busy. So it keeps it. I feel like Saturdays go. Like that sometimes. Yeah.
That's why I kind of like Sundays. But even Sundays outside of work are nice because I feel like there's no obligation for me to do shit because it's Sunday.
Yeah. No, it's a little more eased back.
But day off wise, I do like a Wednesday.
Yeah, because that's what I was going to say. Like having days off in the middle of the week is pretty nice because then you can actually go do stuff and people aren't around and traffic's not bad. And,
yeah. People are at work, so you can go for a hike and it's not overwhelmed. Well, it is now.
Well, yeah.
Regardless. Used to be that way. All right,
Mr. Coombs.
What is the most useless thing in your gig rig you can't live without? Saturdays are fine with me too. Last week we had a question if Saturdays were cool to switch the F.A.Q to Saturday. So.
And thus, it was Saturday.
Yes, and I think Saturdays are going to be good. So what is the most useless thing in your gig rig?
So yeah, in your gigging things, most useless thing. I don't know. I was gonna say you like I'd have a hard time picturing you picking up or moving anything unnecessary.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
So, yeah,
I don't have. I run my shit lean.
Yeah,
like because it's funny because I have my little canvas like gig like my extra bag,
right,
and it's got like 2 extra sets of strings, picks, capo. I got 9-volt batteries. I got round batteries. I even got like, one of those little fucking quick shakes.
Oh yeah,
like a fat guy shake. Like the anti-fat guy shake. I got one of those in there just in case.
Yeah,
I'm running out and I just don't have time to eat. Yeah, and I'm starving.
Get a protein before some guitar.
Yeah.
Some major guitaring.
So I don't think I got anything in there. I really don't think I have anything.
That's what I was gonna say. You tend to be strip it down. Yeah.
I'm usually pretty.
I was gonna say obviously mine would be excessive, but I could strip
maybe the 4 extra speakers.
I was gonna say I could strip it down to what to bare bones if I had to though. Most useless thing? I don't know. Me,
That's
I guess.
a tough one.
I don't know. No, I'm just I don't know. I mean, I have a lot of cool stuff, but I don't feel like I don't know. I feel like I generally don't hold on to anything I don't use.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
I mean, yeah, even the guitars, like if I'm not using it at least once a week, I don't really. Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say, what's Ben's? I wonder what.
Yeah, Ben, what is yours?
What's your thing?
It's probably like a hat koozie or something, like something to put his hat in, just in case, like a little hat warmer.
An egg warmer.
Yeah,
an
egg little hat egg warmer. Yeah.
I have it's an egg warmer slash koozie.
That, or maybe it's like some cool Canadian like magical beer freezer. It just freezes like one beer real quick.
Oh, that could be it. Like that would be solo beer cooler.
Yeah, like a solo beer cooler. I bet that's what Ben has. Although that's pretty useful. So
I was gonna say I don't know if that falls into the useless category.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, so RJB, who's been in store, thanks dude for coming in, asks us about our general opinions, thoughts on the Fender Full Moon. We still don't have one in.
Yeah,
I don't know because it's basically a high gain distortion.
Okay. Yeah, I thought we haven't.
We haven't got any yet. So once we get it in, we'll try it and we'll let you know. So circle back around.
Right.
You can phase back around. Maybe in a couple weeks we'll see what's happening.
Maybe even flange back around.
You can flange it.
RNA music question number 2. So he was following up on a question from last week when we were talking about possible trade-ins where people would send us stuff and we'd give them a quote.
Yes.
So yes, we're working on that as a possibility.
Yes. His question was, can I send gear in for store cred?
Right. So I was going to say, we'll probably start that with people. I would assume we'll start it with people we know and then expand from there once we kind of finalize the process. But
yeah. So if you guys have pedals, if you want one pedal that we have, or guitars, or mostly anything that we have here, and you have stuff to trade in, just email us.
Yeah. And actually, that is, especially you guys, the ones that, we are getting to know through this. Like, I feel like that would be a fun thing. Like, if you guys don't have a great shop near you, Driddle, I don't know. Like, if you guys don't have a shop near you that does trading type stuff with pedals, we can definitely try to give it a shot. And hopefully that'll give us, too, people to work the process out so that we can expand it. Because I've even thought, like, if we could do pedal rental at some point, too, that would be a whole other system we'd have to figure out. But
we got a lot of systems to figure out.
Yeah.
But, yeah, we'll get there.
Yeah.
But, yeah, call us, email. Email is probably the best. Make a list, and then we can go from there. Because we do that a lot with our local musicians.
Yeah.
So. All right, so moving on.
John Harden, any relation to Tom?
I don't know.
Any relation to Tom? All right. Well, anyway, he says his father worked for the railroad and his mother's grandfather worked for the railroad. This was also a follow-up from last week. So it said, I guess his father also must have worked for the railroad. So he basically said his main question is, what would be your perfect vehicle to haul equipment in and to drive to a gig with? Would it be a Chevy or a Ford or something else? He says you can tell a lot about a man's personality by what he drives in his shoes and or hat.
That's a lot of info in there.
There's a lot of info in terms of so favorite. Well, for you, van. I mean, that's pretty obvious.
For me, it would probably be a van or a Jeep, seeing that I've been driving Jeeps for years. But a Jeep like Wrangler isn't the best for gear, but I've done it when I had my Wranglers.
Yeah. I love trucks. I was gonna say if I had choice, I would probably want one that was a little more gas efficient. Although I do love mine. Mine is definitely more of just a workhorse, so mine would be for heavier hauling. If I had a shelf for it, honestly, that would be perfect, like for moving gear, because there's enough spots on like the bed that I could just put.
Well, we'll just find you one.
Well, I need to look. Yeah, I don't know if it's hard to find them for like
pick
the late 90s.
Man. Let's go. Take a day off. Go to the pick and pull.
Because that would actually be pretty cool. Because those shells, like if I had that, because you can basically just bungee cord all the shit in there.
Yeah.
So I mean, I could move 2 bands worth.
Camp.
And that can actually,
Go camping and lay in the back of that shit.
That's true.
Yeah, we should go to the pick and pull. See if we can find something.
Find one. Yeah.
We got some tools and muscles.
Muscles.
Yeah. So for me, van. I mean, I got the little Van of Doom. You guys will see the Van of Doom once we get it all finished.
Once it's fully doomed.
You're right. Well, yeah. Once we fully doom it out. But I've always loved vans.
Yeah. No, I mean vans. I think especially for bands, it's like I think most guys that are in bands have an appreciation for vans.
Well, because you have what's nice is you have plenty of space for your shit.
Right.
To haul your stuff around. You also have plenty of shit to haul other people's stuff around.
Right.
And you also have a place that if worse comes to worse, and you get too fucked up at your show, you can just sleep in the damn thing. Now, you can sleep in your car, but that's uncomfortable.
Man, you can actually sleep.
Yeah. So worst comes to worst, lock the doors, pass out, get up in the morning, go get yourself some breakfast.
That's true.
And then make your way to your final destination. Not saying that I've ever done such things, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, if the occasion arose, it's a possibility.
I've owned more than one van in my life.
All right, Metalhead Hippie. All right, so yes, I have actually narrowed down my selection for the Doom board. So his question was a follow-up from a while. So it was basically a Doom board for under 300. I got to work on the camera stuff, especially now that MJ's gone. I'm going to hopefully try this one as like a guinea pig for doing this type of stuff. But anyway, I do have my selection, so that is coming along the way. He had a follow-up question. He was basically asking if we caught the ZZ Top documentary, the best little band from Texas.
Not yet. I've watched the first 15 minutes of it, and then I had to go to work. I haven't had a real.
I thought it was interesting though that I happened to watch it, and then was it Monday?
Yeah,
Can't remember. I think it was Monday. But I felt like it was like the topic of the day. Like everybody that came in here had seen it. It was kind of
because everybody was watching it, I think.
Yeah, but I mean, it was just interesting that like everybody that came in that day had seen it. Like that doesn't usually, in this day and age, I don't feel like there's a lot of things that everybody sees anymore. You know what I mean? Because there's TV shows and movies. There's so many going on that people don't have a lot of overlap. Whereas at least as musicians, I thought that was an interesting one that everybody happened to watch.
Because it's easy to.
Yeah.
And it's awesome. Yeah, I got to finish watching that. I might do that later today, actually. Yeah.
But anyway, I thought it was really good. So if anybody out there hasn't seen it, you should definitely watch it. I do wish they'd gone a little bit longer and do a little bit more detail with like the 70s era, just because most of the focus was kind of in there, but it just like the early, I want to say like 71 to 74, I feel like they could have expanded on that a bit. But honestly, maybe there's not even. I mean, I guess there
wasn't a lot of
footage or anything, or recording or anything, or even a lot to cover. Because I mean, they were talking about too. They were just nonstop touring, so maybe to them it was just literally 71 to 74 was just one
big tour, just a blur.
But it's like when you listen to that stuff, especially because I was trying to find like the Honolulu show, his tone on that is just ridiculous. All right, I guess we're open. You guys have a good one.
I love it when people are just staring in. All right, we'll catch you guys on the flip side. Peace. We'll do a live show at Metalhead Hickey. I'll see you later, man.